So everyone watching Singles Inferno is asking, why does Shin Seulgi have so much interest from the other guy contestants? Some people know, some people don't. For those who don't, watch this video. So basically, in Korea, I think there's a lot of pretty people. Okay, there's a lot of beautiful looking girls, especially. But if you come from a family like Seulgi's that comes from a lot of money, but also is able to, send their daughter to a prestigious university where she can major as a piano major, it's really a big deal. You're seen as a very graceful, beautiful, just you're really seen as someone on the top rung of society. And I think the fact that Seulgi has this graceful beauty, as we call it, is part of the reason why so many guys like her. She has a really pretty smile, but she's also doesn't seem too desperate in the sense that, she acts like a girl, in my opinion, who's had many men try to approach her and try to seduce her, for lack of a better word, throughout her life, right? She's a girl that never really had to, in my opinion, go for a guy first. The guys have always made the first move. And I think the reason why she likes Chin Young in particular is pretty simple. It's because you see like the other guys on the show that are interested in Seulgi, they're all trying, but they're almost trying too hard and they're almost being too nice to her. Does that mean you have to be an asshole or you have to treat a girl like crap? No, it means that they're showing, I think, a level of neediness that isn't attractive to a girl like her, and especially Korean girls. The reason why Chin Young is kind of catching her eye is because he's an independent, masculine guy who has shown throughout the show that, okay, I like you, but I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to be my own person. And if you don't like me, then it's all right. I remember when they went to Paradise together, Chin Young and Seulgi, they were talking about drinking alcohol. And Seulgi told Chin Young straight up, oh, hey, I can't really drink. And Chin Young, who wanted to drink, just said, oh, casually, like, hey, that's all right. I don't care. We'll just do something else. And then Seulgi was caught taken aback because she was thinking, oh my God, like, wouldn't most guys be like, oh, maybe we can have a drink or two, or maybe we can just, talk over some wine. But Chin Young was just so casual and didn't really care about it that it kind of took her off guard. And most importantly, I think he showed he wasn't nervous, and he showed that he was comfortable being with her and comfortable leading her. So I think that's definitely one of the reasons why not just Seulgi likes him, but also why the other girls on the show are really drawn to him. So I talked about Seulgi and what type of girl she is, right? She's the piano major, the high society, elegant, classy girl. It's funny because I used to work at Arirang Radio, and we're actually located next to like one of the performing arts centers in Korea. And near that arts center, we have a lot of like music academies where a lot of those girls take music lessons with their instruments, before they enter college. So I've seen a lot of mini Seulgis running around, and it's quite fascinating to see that, that kind of character being represented on reality television. So anyway, back to Chin Young. I think for him, he plays that mysterious, aloof guy who's, I don't think he graduated from college. I think he's a career soldier. And I think the fact that he comes from such a different world than Seulgi also adds to the attraction she feels towards him. She feels drawn to something very different, something mysterious. And I think that's really important. The fact that he's mysterious. I think when you first date someone, and especially in Korea, you don't want to reveal too much right away. We live in such a, modern, technologically advanced world that you can post so much on social media and just express who you are to so many people. That a lot of people, I think, also forget that there should be some mystery in this world, and should be some things that you don't reveal all at once. Not just, for privacy purposes, but also to keep things interesting in relationships. And I think that's why Chin Young is so popular. Also, the fact that he's huge and he used to be in the UDT, which is like one of the most elite military units in South Korea. And the fact that he kind of whooped all the guys' asses at one of the games that they played, like when he first arrived. All that helps, all right? The dude's got like the whole package. Some people are saying, oh, he doesn't look like the traditional handsome guy. He's very attractive in his own way. And I think the fact that he doesn't look like a traditional handsome guy like we see on the show plays to his advantage, because if you're a traditional handsome guy, okay, like the world has a lot of handsome guys. You need some 매력 point, as we say in Korean, an attractive point, a charming point to make you stand out. And I think that's why he's caught Seulgi's attention. And I think as the show winds down here, I think they'll possibly end up together, although Nadine also has her eyes on Chin Young. A lot of girls do, but it's been fascinating to see so far, and I can't wait to see how the drama unfolds. So If you like that video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button or leave a comment saying, I hated it, Albert, you suck, or I love you and I want you to talk about this in the future. I always appreciate any feedback. I'll see you next time.